You did not get a small surgery. You got a 3-level fusion yesterday with 3 spacers, 8 screws, 2 big rods, and L3 to S1 olive fusion. Our surgery took a little more than an hour and a half, and the surgery went really well. As a matter of fact, you're probably more than an inch taller because we jacked up those spacers. Now tell me first about your symptom and pain before the surgery. Tell me a little about it.
Mostly it was when I'd be bending over. I'd had spasms, terrible spasms. I couldn't stay in that position. I'd either have to lay on the ground or get up and walk around for a couple minutes before I could resume that activity. But I could never do it if I was down, and I do a lot of construction. So if I was down putting a plate down on the floor, I'd do 2 minutes and then I'd have to stop and then I'd have to go back once it calmed down again.
How long did you have that symptoms?
Probably 4 to 5 years.
4 to 5 years. Did it really interfere with your work and life?
Yes. Well, I got into superintendent work, so I didn't have to physically be doing it. I do it for myself at home. And that part
really interfered with your life.
And I've often told my wife, if I worked for myself, I would fire me because I wasn't able to do the job like I want people to work for me.
I like that though. So it did interfere with your work and life.
Yes.
Now you had 3 bad discs that we fixed just not even 24 hours. It was just yesterday, and the surgery was a little more than 1.5 hours, and we lost about 3-4 ounces of blood. So this is really nothing for this big of a surgery that it is. Now, I think the important question is, I think the physical therapy just told me they're happy with you and they're okay, they're clearing you. Do you feel you're ready to go home?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you walked?
I walk down the hallway, I go upstairs.
Even stairs up and down, so you're clear to go home.
And I actually think at home, to a certain point, I'll be more active.
Yes.
Because here I've been hooked up to IVs and stuff, and you can't go anywhere without a nurse.
Where? Now, but as well, I want to emphasize that this was not a small surgery. I put a significant amount of hardware, so your back is like a hardware store now. You cannot not feel that. And sometimes in the night you did feel that. Tell me about it. What did you feel?
Well, the back itself just felt, the pain was just more a compression type
like
of
a tightness?
Yeah, tightness. Things were disturbed. And then also I got pain on the top of my left foot.
That is the L5 nerve root. That's just for people who listen to that. That is L5 nerve root. That's one of the nerves that I have to push to the side to get in, and after the surgery, obviously, tissue swells up, and then that can, feel like it's something pushing on that nerve. Can you first of all, is it still there?
No.
It's gone.
It's gone right now. This morning, it was just a little numbness, but last night, like I said, for about 4 hours, it was worse than my back, any of my back pain. It just pounded, and it was just, I've had it before, your sciatic nerve, making your leg hurt.
Because it's the same nerve,
Yeah. But it was just really disturbing, and I think after I had some medication at 2 o'clock in the morning, it calmed down and was able to sleep some.